Middle school boys in urban areas face many challenges.
Unfortunately, we know that 1 in 3 children live in poverty in our community. And middle school children are at high risk. If they're not succeeding by middle school, transitioning well there, they're not going to transition into high school and succeed.
We have some friendly competitions for mentors and mentees to engage with today.
At this critical development point in their lives, positive role models and the idea of opportunity is crucial. For the past 8 years, the Notre Dame Men's Lacrosse Mentorship Program has been fulfilling this need.
Before I even heard of this program, I was basically failing middle school. Then I got into the program. It helped me a lot because my mentor helped me with my homework and I did much better with my grades. My 2.5 went up to 3.5.
It's really positive that Ethan wants to get better, he wants to learn more, he wants to, grow and improve his life. And for me, that's it's really inspiring.
It inspired me to do better because this program is an accomplishment that I can do to work better.
I used to be one of those guys, low radar, scared to talk to people.
I think he's a pretty serious, quiet kid. There's a lot on his plate right now, so I think it's pretty beneficial for him to have somebody that's been through that and that's currently in the middle of another transitional period in my life, just to be able to relate and talk about some of the things that are going on.
He taught me not to be afraid to talk to people and to branch out.
The big one. I have a young kid named Evan, great kid. The first couple of weeks that I kind of was with him, he was a little more closed in. He wouldn't open up as much. But as I routinely got to see him more and more, he kind of opened up more.
I think this program, more than anything else, is a chance for our community, the Notre Dame students, Notre Dame lacrosse program, to engage with the broader South Bend community.
For this program to be successful, we have to work in concert with the people at Dickinson, with the United Way. All of us can form a community that supports and helps the kids, and that's what it's all about.
We have something very exciting coming up this week. We have a trip to Notre Dame's campus.
What makes our program unique is the level of commitment and just the quality of our partners. It is all possible due to partnerships.
If you live in poverty, your world is much more narrow than a middle-class family might be. So by showing other possibilities and for them just to have those experiences often is a game changer in and of itself.
Experiences beyond their immediate environment are extremely valuable for these boys. To actually see what's possible is a tangible means to a vision of a brighter future.
It was me and my friend Chuck, and we were in the back of the bus freaking out because we're going to go to Notre Dame, and we're thinking, oh, what if we see Everett Golson and the football team?
Some of these kids live less than a mile from our campus and have never been here. I think Notre Dame is a little bit like Oz to them. It's this far-off place, set on the hill that's really not a part of their world. It may not be that you're giving them the opportunity to necessarily come to Notre Dame. I hope it's part of broadening the horizon.
And right there! Fighting Irish!
The age gap between these mentors and mentees is small, so the relatability factor is huge. For these kids, there's no better role model than an ACC student-athlete.
I think they'll all see how we interact and how a college campus really is, and how the college setting is not at all far from what they can achieve.
I was kind of one of those kids who may not have had the greatest of lives. I was adopted at the age of 4 by my parents. My mom went here and my dad as well. That changed my life, and I'm here now at Notre Dame trying to positively impact other people in the same way that my parents impacted me.
It's about kids becoming more confident about who they are and what their abilities can be. To give them the mindset that they too are valuable. And we see that happening. The longer that these kids are connected with a mentor.
We actually did get to see Everett Golson and the wide receivers.
And everybody was excited. We even got a picture.
As a parent, I totally believe that it gives them a sense of hope that I can be them. You know, I can be them if I persevere, if I'm determined, if I stick to my studies in school.
If you think or believe that you can be and do the best that you can in life with being successful, you can always think about it or dream about it, but either way, you gotta do it.
How many guys do we have? We're really not interested in punching the clock here and then, you know, walking out, you know, patting ourselves on the back. We're engaged in an ongoing effort, and it's not headline grabbing, but it is something that's significant to everybody involved.
The results of this program are fact. Attendance, grades, participation all improve for the boys who choose to be involved. However, it's the intangible ideas that are being instilled that set this program apart.
I've gained more confidence over the past few weeks than I have in a year. So Kyle has helped me a lot.
We're extremely lucky to be where we're at, and with that said, it's an obligation for us to give back. Seeing Ethan grow and being a part of his life and his development it's really awesome, because having a hand in that is just, it's a wonderful feeling.
It's so much more than just a mentorship program. It's a connection with someone that cares about them.
Hope is at hand.
I think it's about the kids just seeing what's available to them in life, what they're capable of.
Possibilities can become realities.
This program is giving them a chance to expand their horizons, develop goals, and actually achieve those goals.
The concept of a better future for these boys is real, simply because it's being presented to them through the efforts of the Dickinson Fine Arts Academy, Notre Dame, and United Way. Hope is real as well.